Welcome back. We want to get back to breaking news in Bellevue. We've been tracking all morning long of a house that collapsed after gushing water due to a potential water main break. What you're looking at is Bellevue police had tweeted a picture of the map where this house is located. It's up on a hillside and is now slid off its foundation and is sitting at a 45-degree angle. We've got crews there right now tracking the conditions of the situation. We've got Angelique Cockaday there live right in front of this home, which we can now see now that the sun is up. It's just incredible when you look at it. And we were able to look at a map, Angelique. I went on to Google Maps to see the home and where it was before. It slid down quite a ways, it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, it's really remarkable, Mimi, as we're looking at it from this angle down here, just about 500 feet away from this home, how these two people that live in this home, including their pet, managed to get out of this home safely as it was sliding down this hill. They managed to get out to safety. It's really incredible that happened, because as you can tell, this neighborhood, these homes are not that close together, but also not that far apart. And the fact that none of these other homes were also slid off their foundation is also remarkable. And if you take a look at this house, it is still at this 45-degree angle. It's just kind of sitting there. You can see trees uprooted all around it. And if you look to the front of the house, you can see cars inside what probably is the garage. And then, yeah, down the street from here, the water is still gushing. It's been gushing, pouring down since we got here earlier this morning, since 4:30 a.m. after the water main break was reported, when fire crews arrived here at 4. It's been still gushing. And actually, if you look right in front of me here, you can see a box of children's books. It's really all just remarkable. And if you're just tuning in, this all happened after the water main break was reported at around a little shortly after 4 o'clock this morning. There was also some information about a possible gas leak. We heard from Bellevue fire chief that might have happened because while the house was sliding down, it might have actually hit a gas line, causing that leak. But of course, when they first arrived, their first concern was getting the people out over the water, or the gas was getting these people out of their home and into safety. Take a listen to what he has to say.
It's just after 4 this morning. Bellevue firefighters were alerted to a minor flooding call near the upper half of the Somerset neighborhood. And when our firefighters arrived, they noticed a large amount of water flowing around a particular home. And while they were investigating the source of the water, actually above the home at the Forest Ridge Elementary School, when they returned to the original place they were dispatched, the home had actually slid off the foundation, about halfway off.
Now, there are multiple different agencies, multiple different emergency vehicles on scene here. That was because as soon as daylight happened, they wanted to be prepared after they assessed the situation and can see what they were working with. Now that we're here just 500 feet away from that house, it is very evident why there needed to be so many emergency vehicles here, and also why 17 homes totaling more than 40 people in this area were also evacuated to safety. They were taken to the South Bellevue Community Center. For now, reporting live in Bellevue, Angelique Cockaday, King 5 News. Kiara, I'm tossing to you, Kiara. What's it looking like over where you are?
Angelique, good morning. So we're not too far from where you are. Just over that hillside over there is actually where the home is that is slid off of its foundation. So we're just right down the street. What we're seeing here right now is just kind of all of this debris that has just been washing really down through this neighborhood. A lot of mud and rocks and garbage. Trash cans have just been flung with this water as well. So there is going to be a lot of cleanup. We've got emergency crews out here right now just trying to further assess the situation. Puget Sound Energy is out here as well. We just saw a restoration crew drive by, so they've got a lot of people out here. Resources coming in from Olympia, resources really coming from all around here in Bellevue as water just continues to flow still down the street with this incident. We did speak a little bit earlier with the public information officer from Bellevue. She told us more about what happened earlier this morning.
So the slide happened, and then we received the emergency call and arrived on scene. Once the officers were able to determine what was going on, they had to go door to door to make sure that there was no one trapped. There were 2 people and a dog trapped inside a home, and they were able to make entry and safely remove them from that home.
So it is good news that nobody was injured and that everyone is safe in what happened, because again, it was a very dangerous situation. Over 40 people have been evacuated from their homes. We just saw a couple come and ask about their home, ask if they could go back up the street, saying they live up there. They were told that it is not safe right now. So a lot of people are really just worried about their homes. And again, they've got a lot of emergency crews out here. You can see all of this debris still coming down the street here. It is going to be a massive cleanup effort out here. Once we have any more new details, we'll let you know right here on King 5 News. Live here in Bellevue, Kiara Elfallen, King 5 News.